Okay, let's start the video. Nobody won the Powerball, I think, last night. Well, all low number, 5-0 draw. 5-0 draw. They pull a hanky-panky on people. Didn't get any of the win number. Up there was tricky draw. But before we get started, you can email me for any game prediction at hyper_. Links are at yahoo.com for any game prediction or requests. And 258 minutes, 5-0 draw. It's 12, 18, 20, 29, 30, and 16. Who would have guessed the low number hits last night? It would eliminate 39 numbers, 34 numbers, because 1 to 35 hit. We're guaranteed to eliminate 36 to 69 if we knew that would have happened. And if you look at past winning number, not only were 5-0 draw, there are 3 winners that pulled it. The California, District of Columbia, and New Jersey. District of Columbia finally hit. 2, Ohio and Wisconsin. Again, Ohio and Wisconsin. Ohio keep hitting also. And California keep hitting. Wow. Yeah, donate, subscribe, share, and like my video. And email me for any game prediction at hyper_links.com. Before I post these up, we're going to post these up right now. I'm going to have to post these up right now. It's going to be 814. Yeah. Powerball Dster. 814. So Powerball Dster system. So I'm going to write it down so you guys don't get confused. Powerball Dster. So 258 million Powerball Dster, 258 millions Powerball Dster. Quadrant 1. Let's look at quadrant 1. Let's look at the new Dster for Saturday night Dster. Let's see. Also look at which Dster pulled it for last night's draw. So if you look at the Dster for last night's draw. Let's see which number pulled it for the Dster for last night's draw. But before we do that, let's pull up the new Dster so everybody can see what the winning numbers are. I'm gonna have to duplicate the slide. Yeah, duplicate the slide. And let's look at quadrant 1. If you look at quadrant 1, the Dster that for quadrant 1 for next draw are 9146. 9146. So which number can you choose from? 91 does not exist. So 19. We have 14, we have 41, 46, and 64. So we have about 5 number in the first line of the Dster. So again, pull it all up of line 1. So now let's look at line 2. So let's look at line 2 of the Dster system. We have 9694. 9694. So if you look at line, these are line 2. These are quadrant. These is for Saturday's draw. Line 1. Now line 2 are 69 and 49. That's all we have. So if you think these two numbers could pull, then you only have 2 numbers in line 2. Remember, we're trying left to right first. Left to right, left to right. Or right to left. Doesn't matter. So we have 69, 49. So again, quadrant 3, quadrant 2. So if you look at the quadrant 2 number with 183, 183. So if you look at 183, numbers are 38 from left to right. So we have 38 from left to right. Remember, the last draw, these two were used for either Powerball or Mega Million. So quadrant 2 were used. So you cannot ignore quadrant 2, even though it's only 3 digit. If it comes out, you only have certain numbers you can use on this quadrant. Nothing. So let's look at quadrant number 3. So quadrant number 3, we have 0276, 0276. And if you look at the system, it did a good job. It did a good job. 0276, because no high number now. We have 20, 2, 27, and 67. Only high number was 76 and 72 that cannot be used. But prior to that, you can use odd number to pick from left to right in quadrant 3. Now, if you look at quadrant 3, next number, 0893, 10893. So if you look at the number, we have 10, 1, 8, and 39. So all those numbers from left to right in the fourth line and the second line of quadrant 3. Quadrant 3. Think about those numbers also. That might help you. Think about the 10, 1, 8, 39, because 10 and 1 keep coming out either for the ball or for the white ball. For the red ball, yellow ball, or for the white ball somehow. Now let's do quadrant 4 for now. Let's do quadrant 4 for now. Let's duplicate the slide. Quadrant 4, line 1. Let's look at line 1 number. We have 562. 562. I'm not making it up. 562. So look at these numbers that you can choose from. Yeah. 5, 6, 56, 65, 62, and 26. So think about those numbers. And you're going to see why quadrant 4 is so special. These are why quadrant 4, because 1562, that 562 repeated. That must be a sign for something. Think about why that 562 repeated 2 times. So you got 15, you got 51, you got 56, you got 65, and you got 26. Why did that 562 repeat 2 times? Why? Are those numbers going to be used? 562, 562, is that a sign? Because maybe that's a sign that will guarantee you the jackpot Friday's draw. Saturday's draw. The 562, think about that 562. You got 15, 51, 56, 65, 62, and 26. Think about that number in that quadrant. Now, let's look at what did it and what did not do it. go above. So we're gonna have to insert 2 drawers in for that game. Let's look at the 2 drawer that pulled it. Okay, I'm gonna add back the drawer for the 8-7. And then I'm gonna add back the drawer for the 8-11. So let's do the first one first, because law of elimination, we have 12, we have 18, we have 20. Consecutive numbers, 29 and 30. So we have consecutive number 29 and 30. You can see that. I'm gonna make it easier for you guys to see it better. Now you can see it better, correct, right? Change to white. Now, draw before we have 7, we have 24, we have 36, we have 54, and we have 60. Do you see that? Do you see that, right? So if you use law of elimination for the first 2 draws, let's scroll down. We have 32 that got close to 30, 21 got close to 20. That's pretty much it. So using 2 draws for law of elimination for Powerball, no number got eliminated for the first 2 draws. Let's look at the third draw. 21 got close to 20, 1, 22. 22 also got close to 20, 34, and 47. For the fourth draw, using the law of elimination, we have 25, 30 was the one that repeated. So 30 repeated, 53, 59, 60. So law of elimination worked for 3 draws. After 3 draws, you eliminate the win numbers. Doesn't matter if you eliminate the win numbers after 3 draws. Continue to go on. Maybe it'll benefit you, because after you eliminate the first win number, doesn't necessarily eliminate more numbers after that. So even though you think you're going to eliminate one number, you can get the 4 plus the red ball. That's 5 numbers that can still be used. So that can still benefit you. So even though you eliminate the first number, don't stop. You can keep going, because you already eliminated the first number. Maybe you won't eliminate any more win numbers. So you have 1, 4, 11, 59, and 67. 15, 22, almost got close to 20. 38, 54, 66. 33, 46, 52, 59, and 62. So count the draws. 7 draws only eliminate the winning number, 1 winning number, which is 30. 30 would be a culprit for that draw. So 8th draw, 1, 5, 29 would be your second culprit right there. 54, 62. So law of elimination working for 3 draws without eliminating any win numbers. It worked for 7 draws, only eliminating the number 30. So if you count 7 draws, you will eliminate up to 35 numbers. 7 times 5 numbers per draw, up to 35 numbers would have been eliminated. Minus the 21 repeat, minus the 59 repeat. That will give you 33 numbers down from the matrix, only eliminating the win number 30. So, and 59 repeated again. So that's 32 numbers brought down from the matrix, with only 30 being eliminated. Plus 60, that's 31 numbers. Plus 67 repeated. 60 repeated, not 67. So that's about 30 numbers. About 30 numbers being wiped out of the matrix. So, would you want to play a full matrix or not a full matrix? Of course, you don't want to play a full matrix. So the win number were very, very good. So, like I said, after each draw, I'm going to post the teaser that did good. That did good last draw for 8-11. Yeah. Let's change the title. Powerball Dster that picked it all winning numbers for 8-11. So let's look at the Powerball Dster that did good last night. That had all the win number. Remember, you got to use the right Dster. If you use the right Dster first, you go on there looking at the breakdown to see which quadrant and which number to choose from, you will have easily hit the jackpot. So I'm going to do that. The teaser that did good last night for the 811 Powerball drawing, 91123, 91123. We have 965. Remember, you got to use up-to-date teaser to hit that jackpot. 913 023 023 868888. And then the last one, we have 108 53 094 0094. So you're looking at these here. Let's look at number that make it or break it. The winning number were 12. You can see. Let's look at the winning number again. Show everybody what winning number are. The 12 were on quadrant 1 and quadrant 1 and 2. So let's use in quadrant number first. So 12. You have 18. Quadrant 2 and 4 or 2 and 3. Let's use 2 and 4. Okay? Let's move this one out over here because we want a hot coordinate. F2 will be a hot coordinate. So you have 18 and 12 pretty close to the right side. Most of the digits are picked it from the right side. Am I correct? So you have 20 quadrant 3. You have 29 quadrant 1. So that give you 1 E, another hot coordinate, and you have 30. 30 in the quadrant, 30 in quadrant 3, 4. So number will all spread again. 30. When number all spread, you know they're pulling hanky-pankies here. That nobody would pick those numbers. But somehow, some 5 winner had hit last night. So some kind of hanky-panky they pull, that people still hit that hit those second prizes. So because of the low numbers, people had those numbers. So 30, and then the 30, after 30, the highest number, the 16 were in quadrant 1. So that means I'm going to move that 12 right here. That 1D and 1E will be your hot coordinates. There's nothing I can do. I cannot do any of that stuff. I can put that 16 right here. So let's do that. Let's move this right over here. Let's move that 18 right over here. 18 to F and 3G. Let's move that 16 in quadrant 1, 2, and 4. Move that into quadrant 2 and 4. And we have the hottest coordinate to F. So this digit is used 3 times, remember? For 12, for 16, for 18. You see it? That means the coordinate are spread. So spread. The coordinates are spread. Your 6 coordinates are on the left side, 6 coordinates on the right side. Right side, left side. So, and then you have 6 coordinates down, 6 coordinates up. So it's really spread out in the teaser. So there's nothing you can do with the teaser when numbers are all spread out. But notice that all the winning number in the teaser. Got realize that all the winning number are in the teaser. Even though these are spread out, all the winning number are in the teaser. For last night's draw, using this teaser for 8/11, August 11th, teaser did it. All the winning numbers. You can copy all the matrix now. Copy all the matrix because most of the numbers are high numbers. For instance, 80, 89, 98, 95, 96, 91. All these, you can see all those 8 and all those 9. You can rule out a lot of number in the teaser. For last, even though this teaser is all spread out, you can rule out a lot of number in the teaser. Just to show you why you can rule out a lot of number in the teaser. Why? Gotta pick the right numbers. Remember, they have a lot of number in the Dster. Because there's a lot of number in the Dster, you can still wipe out a lot of numbers because all the numbers are high numbers. So this Dster pretty much has a lot of, don't have a lot of numbers because of those 9s and 8s that are blocking the spot. But this Dster don't have the digit 7 because it don't predict any digit 7 will be used for last night's draw, which did not get used. You can have 1, 2, 3. 1 to 3 was used. So again, I'm not gonna do the whole matrix. 1 to 3 was used. 4, you have 5 not used. 6, 8, and 9. So again, after 3, 06, 08, and 09 was used. You can see how much was used. And you have 10, 11, 12, 13. 10 to 13 was used, so I'm going to put that there. You have 10 to 13 was used. We don't have 14 used. Pretty much 15, 16, 15, 16, 18, 19. So 15 to 16, 18 to 19. So now number used from 1 to 20. 1 to 19, you have 1, 2, 3 numbers, 4 numbers, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 number used out of 19. So 5 number wasn't used in the first 19 numbers. So, and then you have 20, 21. You don't have 22, you have 23. So you have 21. 20 to 21. You have 23, don't have 24. You have 25, 26. 25, 26. You have 27, don't have 27. You have 28, not used, or 28, 29. So you have 28, 29. You have 28 and 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. You have 28 to 33. Then you have 40 to 34. You have 35. So 35. So that leaves you with a lot of still a lot of number in the first half, but because you're only using the first half of the matrix because it's 1 to 30, let's count how many numbers are in the first half. So again, from 1 to 19, you have 14 numbers. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. You have 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. You have 26 number about in the first half of the matrix. You have 26 number out of 35. So 26 numbers in the first half of the matrix. You can see that 26 number. So if you use the breakdown and eliminate the non-playable numbers that cannot be used, you have to break down your number even further down last night. So again, that would instantly guarantee you the jackpot by bringing the matrix down and playing enough combination that will almost guarantee you the jackpot. So again, if you like the system, like my any game prediction, you can email me at hyper_links@yahoo.com for any game prediction or requests. Email me for any game prediction at hyper_links@yahoo.com. Donate, subscribe, share, and like my video if you haven't done so. You can donate by emailing me. Please donate and email me for any question also.